We're live in Lake Street. Instead of the Renee Good vigil, we actually we found the protest on Lake Street. So bear with me as we go down here to Lake Street, check out more of what's going on in Minneapolis. And sorry if the thumbnail is a little bit misleading, but we're just gonna show you guys what's going on with Minneapolis. Yo. Let's go. Let's go. Parked across the street. Hopefully we can get there and catch up to Val. Who is he talking to? Hola, ¿qué más? ¿Todo bien? Yo hablo español. ¿No hablas? Poquito, yo también. Yo no hablo español. Val, shut up. Sí. Hey. It's good. Chill, bro. Why are you making such a commotion?
What's the plan? So
Do you see anybody?
yeah, they're over there.
Where?
I don't know.
Why did you choose to be parked so far away?
Should we have got a little closer?
Yeah. Let's go. Can you run? Watch out, there's ice.
Not yet.
Go.
My hat.
Hey.
Where are the boats?
Oh. Val, where are they, bro? In the chat, let me know what you guys think. Hey. Hello. A bunch of free Palestine people. Val, we could have just parked here, dude. We could have just parked here.
Want to go hold the cars?
Kind of. Let's just go check it out, go for 15 minutes and get out of there.
I'm trying to get my 500 subs.
Do it. Guys in the chat, let me know. We're here on Snelling Avenue and East Lake Street. How come I hear stuff over there?
I hear on both sides Target too, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe it is at the Target.
Free Palestine Parade. And hey.
I can hear on the loudspeaker. How many at the Target?
It sounds like it's only from over there. Hollis Portland, what's good? Shout out to you. Val, I'm gonna cross. Hey. No war. Hello.
1, 2, 3, go! Our next speaker is going to stand like a marathon. Please remember right now because it will be
Hello.
so much warmer.
War is not the
So my
answer.
mind is there, even if my body is not. Our next speaker is Michael Runyon. He is a founding member of the Students for Palestine at Normandale.
Yeah.
Michael has been a member of Minnesota Peace Action Coalition for the past 2 years. And he just returned from
Hands off Venezuela, guys.
And this is his first speaking
Hands
appearance
off.
since his return.
No war with Iran.
And
the war machine.
Solidarity with Cuba. And please welcome Michael.
Thank you, thank you.
Free Palestine.
I say Cuba, you say
Free
Israel.
Palestine.
Cuba! Cuba!
I'm
Cuba!
Palestinian, that's why.
Cuba! On January 29th, dictator Donald Trump signed an executive order designed to cut off any oil from entering Cuba in hopes of toppling the Cuban government. Cuba to be extraordinary to U.S. It declared Cuba to be an unusual and extraordinary threat to U.S. national security. You have to ask yourself, how does a small island nation of 10 million people that has no military means of attacking the United States present a threat to U.S. national security? Obviously, Cuba presents no physical threat to the United States. Still, the U.S. has tried to overthrow the Cuban government for 67 years, using sanctions, blockades, assassination attempts, and terrorism.
We're here at Mini Haha
Why?
and
Because
East Lake
Cuba
Street.
dared to say
Near
our
Target.
land and our resources belong to the Cuban people, not to U.S. corporations. Karl Marx taught us that the ruling ideas of a society are the ideas of the ruling class. Thus, we are constantly told that the United States is a democracy, and countries like Cuba and Venezuela are authoritarian regimes that must be overthrown. The real danger posed by Cuba, then, is that it exposes this as a lie and demonstrates to the world what democracy truly is. Democracy is not about which billionaire funds your election, or choosing which rich elite will rule you. It is about who has power, who is heard, and whose needs are met. Democracy is about ordinary people controlling their lives, their labor, and their future. In the United States, we do not live in a democracy. What we have is capitalism with a ballot box. We vote, but no matter who we elect, U.S. policy is determined by the will of the rich, not the majority of the people. Working people want health care, education, housing, a living wage, but instead they get homelessness, corporate bailouts, mass incarceration, endless wars, and repression from police and federal goons called ICE. Cuba shows us that another world is possible, that democracy can exist without capitalism. And that is why the empire must do everything it can to destroy Cuba. I have had the privilege of going to Cuba 3 times in the last 2 years to study their worker cooperatives as well as their political and economic system. In Cuba, democracy begins where it should, at the local level and workplace. Citizens engage through unions, neighborhood assemblies, workers, cooperatives, and local councils that directly influence policy on issues that shape their everyday life. Despite being under siege since its inception, Cuba guarantees its people universal health care, universal education, housing, and nutrition for all, and they do it without the inequality that you see here in the United States. These are not just social achievements, these are democratic achievements. So when someone tells you that Cuba isn't a democracy, ask them, who owns their democracy? Finally, let's be clear. Marco Rubio and the United States government does not care at all about the Cuban people.
No, he doesn't.
This latest escalation of the blockade is designed for one thing, to hurt the Cuban people.
How long do you want to stay here?
And suffering and to create insecurity.
Girl with the red scarf.
When?
Asking me what my business was.
When?
Just now when you saw her cross.
No way.
Yeah, she did. It's the same me.
How come she didn't say anything to me?
She did too?
No, she didn't.
Because you're Palestinian. And look, they're running the flags, bro. Well, who they operate on?
Why are we the only ones?
They can film here, they
Why are we
can't
the
do
only ones
anything.
with cameras?
Exactly. They don't want to be here asking what media
The Cuban Revolution is inseparable from the broader historical struggle between empire and sovereignty.
How long do you want to stay here for?
I'll stay here for like 5-10 minutes.
Ordered by profit and power, and one grounded in human needs.
That's spotters. Like they have walkies.
Actually, what does spotters mean? Like,
They're trying to see if we're on Haraket.
oh no, we're not. We're chilling, right?
Yeah, I know.
Peaceful.
Cuba will be free.
By the way,
Guys,
they were spotters.
Guys,
hey,
we're 3
hey,
spots.
when we were at the blockade, one of them were acting like they went over to talk to him. They were talking to a mic.
Talking about us?
Yeah, they're talking on the mic. Like,
Trying to find out.
what are we doing? We're just trying to get our hours up.
They think we're with an organization.
What?
They're so tripped out. They think we're undercover. Like
That's how
people.
trippy is that?
They're tripped out, and we're tripped out about them.
No, I'm not tripped out. Fuck
I'm
them.
not I'm not worried about them. They can try to come at me.
We're
But
independent.
if they ask me for my media name,
Hey, we're independent media.
exactly, it's because they don't have any cameras out there.
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
Palestine.
Supposed to protest. I get excited though.
Yeah, we're not supposed to.
Every time I'm like, I'm not gonna protest. I'm not gonna protest. But then some of these songs are so catchy.
U.S. out of everywhere.
U.S. out of everywhere.
I want to know. I should ask her, who are you guys with?
I know.
But she has.
U.S. out of
Who
everywhere.
are you with?
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere.
Guys, make sure you guys follow me. I need 3 more subscribers.
Honestly,
Is anybody here?
guys, I need 10 more subscribers. If you guys can like subscribe, I get for Northern Lakes _ media on TikTok. Northern Lakes Space Media.
Appreciate you. Trump wants oil.
U.S. hands off foreign soil.
U.S. hands off foreign soil.
Trump wants more. Trump wants oil.
So yeah, they came over to ask who I was. Like the girl in the red scarf.
Trump wants more.
I don't think they know that you're with me today.
I
They
know.
think they can harass me by myself, but we gotta be together.
I took off my glasses. I took off my press pass so they don't start tripping on me.
Yeah.
You know that shit trips them out?
Yeah, tell them, Omar, who are these people?
Where-
Are they for your Palestinian?
Yeah, there's a Palestine flag.
But what do you
But
think?
who are these
What are the
guys?
motives?
Why did there's so many? Why is there so many flags over here?
Yeah,
I've
what do
never
they
seen a
work- what do they
protest with
work
all the
for?
flags. Yeah, like
they're
what?
Minnesotans. They're coming here questioning me like they run shit.
The protest
Who's this
today
group over here?
Because of ICE. Can I hear a Buckeyes?
Yeah,
Let's find out.
yeah.
This statement is from Dr. Sima, an Iranian activist and academic who founded educators.
BG's filming it,
Where?
so it must be
Where is
official.
he?
Where is
They're
he?
not able to be here
Let's find
today
out who
because
BG
as
is.
an Iranian
Let's
Is he the
figure.
guy in the hood?
Let's figure out who BG is. Was that guy on the back?
I think he's in the back.
and knowing that Iowa, Zionists, and ICE work together, they don't feel safe in their own home and they leave with their cats to go live with friends.
They want to know what our business is. Let's find out what their business is. Who do they work for?
Will ICE brutalizes immigrant communities in
Hey.
Iran? And will Israel continue to kill Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank?
He ain't gonna be able to hear you over all
Reports of thousands of Iranian protesters killed in Iran are devastating many Iranians who are caught between the U.S. and Israeli wars and the Iranian state's violent repression of the protest for economic justice. The recent protests in Iran were triggered by the dire economic situation and the devaluation of the Iranian currency. For decades, the economic sanctions against Iran, which have led to sanctions profiteering, have devastated ordinary Iranian by making life expectancies unaffordable and by eliminating access to life-saving medicine and medical technology. The U.S. sanctions on Iran are war by another name.
Lake Street.
Every time there are protests for social justice, the U.S. imperialists and Israeli Zionists hijack the legitimate
Target.
protests and make them look like regime change protests, instigated or backed by regime change protests, instigated or backed by the U.S. and Israel. As if they do not want any positive change to happen in Iran, but are waiting to create
Guys, in the chat, let me know what you guys think of this group. Where's this group from? What do they want? In the chat, let us know. What is their objective? They're kind of it's a whole mix up.
They're paranoid. It's Mirak again. But yet they don't know we're with people.
I'm gonna.
Look, she's coming over again. It's the same.
We're chilling. We can do whatever we want. Keep going.
Let's be clear. Reza Pahlavi does not represent the Iranian people, nor do the morally bankrupt monarchists who jeopardize the Iranian people's lives for their own interests. Indeed, the demands of the protesters asking the Iranian state to be accountable for its citizens are radically different from those of the corrupt monarchists who have been collaborating with power. If there is going to be a change,
She's not trying to talk to us.
Yeah, we park. I'm happy we parked where we parked.
Yeah?
I knew it. My hunch. My hunch is be
Trump,
careful.
who's threatened to intervene in the Iranian state-run protesters, is a fucking hypocrite. We have seen how U.S. ICE killed and brutalized protesters here in Minneapolis. We have seen how the U.S. militarized police violently repressed protests. During the
I don't want to stay here that long.
during Black Lives Matter protests, during Standing Rock protests,
keep your eyes
many
peeled.
other protests.
Honestly, you gotta make sure that nobody's like gonna jump you. This is Lake Street, bro.
I'm not scared.
I don't
They
give
can
a fuck.
try me. They can try me. I don't give a fuck. I'll crash out.
Hey, your chat is going crazy.
I got kids. I'll crash out.
Israeli and U.S. states do not care about.
In the chat, let me know if hands off of Venezuela or hands on Venezuela.
What's their motive here?
To push for their own geopolitical agenda. We must condemn the support of U.S. support of Israel's genocide in Gaza and his kidnapping of Venezuela's president Maduro and his wife Celia Flores, and the U.S. imperialism capitalist exploitation of Venezuela's resources.
Where's
The
VG?
liberation of Palestine is intertwined with the Iranian and Venezuelan people's struggle
I want to say hi, BG. Where you at?
social justice. We must stand with all
Dude, no one's gonna fuck with
who
Omar,
face
bro.
slave trade and
Straight up.
recognize that
Who's gonna fuck with Omar, bro?
sanctions
That's real
and
big
Cuba,
Abu Khaz, bro.
The attack on Venezuela's sovereignty, the genocide,
It's a South Sider all day.
the wars in Lebanon, Syria, and Yemen, and the
Nobody messes with the OG, bro.
BIPOC communities in the U.S. are
Oh, golden filming. This is golden filming. Who are these people? These are the same people that were at the
We
government.
must call on the U.S. lawmakers and financial, tactical, and strategic military support
find
and
out.
our shipments to
Find
Israel
out, Chad.
and to abolish ICE.
Yeah!
Money spent on Israel's war and ICE should be spent on affordable health care, education, spending here at home, hands off
we need
Iran,
Omar here
hands
today.
off Venezuela, free Palestine, and fuck ICE.
Free Palestine! Woo! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Let's hear it. Let's
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the city to the river! Palestine will live forever! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
It's organized.
I'm going to introduce our second and last speaker. Those of you who are wondering
I'm only gonna be here for 3 more minutes and that's it.
Just letting you know. But
I'm on the
she's
way
a
out.
kick-ass speaker, and so therefore this will warm your hearts. Okay? So Donna is our next speaker. She's the co-lead from Minnesota USPCN. Minnesota USPCN, or U.S. Palestinian Communities Network, is an organization that
Guys, I need
work
10
with
more subs. I need 10 more subs so I can get to my goal for the day.
But also, we've been doing a lot of work with USPCN.
If you guys can hit me with
Israel,
10 more subs, I start to get super chats. Be really helpful. Kelly Quinn, shout out to you for holding it down in my chat. Free Palestine.
To the term terror. For decades, this term has been used to justify
Why doesn't she go over there and help them? She left. She got on the bus. She got paranoid. Question me. She kept.
Hey yo,
This group is nervous about us filming them.
someone pulling up on us.
Yeah, where?
Let's move. Ready to make moves? Ready?
Hold on. You guys sub? Check it out. No, stay right here for a second. Zoom in.
I'm gonna get moving.
In Venezuela, the threat of
Guys.
terrorism was being used to justify
What are all these protesters protesting?
What are they on?
Hands off
bro?
Venezuela, say no to Iran. They're for all the countries to get out of them.
No,
in countries across the world.
Why does the organization have to keep going? What do they benefit?
How do these benefit?
Yeah. Are they getting paid? Are these paid?
Paid by somebody.
And in order
Someone's
to
cutting them
enforce
a
the
check
laws
and they
of
don't
an
fucking
elite
do
few.
it.
So
That's essentially what it is.
so those were the real paid protesters.
These aren't no, these have nothing to do with
Okay. Thanks for the likes, guys. We found the paid protesters. I think these guys are the paid protesters. Right there, paid protesters. Can't.
on a bankroll.
Those guys that get the salary, they get a check number 1, 2, 3, 4.
As a matter of fact, that could be one of their spotters right there.
Which this guy? Yeah, of course.
That can be one of their guys. Go to Target.
Why?
Throw them off.
Let's go to our cars and then come to Target.
No audio? I don't know where Jake is. He's gonna find out where Jake is. Hey, they won't go to the trap where we park. They won't go.
Who's they?
Them. Who are they? Exactly, who's they? Omar wants to know who the fuck they are. Omar, do you think they're representing your people?
No, to be honest, none of them were
Those
none of them
don't look like-
none of them were Palestinian. One of the guys the Irani flag was upside down. They don't even know anything about Iran.
They don't know nothing about Iran.
These no Iranis there, no Palestinians there.
No way.
But everyone's wearing Free Palestine. Everyone's wearing.
These motherfuckers are just raking in millions, bro.
Bro,
Just to make that show,
at
right?
least one Arab, one Palestinian there.
What are they doing, bro?
I don't know. They don't seem like
They're not-
they don't fit
They're not
in.
Minnesota. Yeah, they don't fit in. They're not the Minnesota example. Day 2 of exposure.
Do you think popping? Yeah. Do you think popping out like that, protesting, is a political? Do you think it's a political stunt?
MIRAC.
Hey, do you think that's a political
That's
stunt?
who they work for. They got the.
Do you think that's a
They
political
got the
stunt?
high-vis, the green high-vis. No. You're at. Open Target. Nah, bro, they're weird. They literally ordered.
Oh,
This bitch falling apart.
hey, your screw. Your screw, I have it.
Have it?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Put your stuff away, bro. Let's get to the car.
Oh shit, it's cold, bro.
Yup. This is Minneapolis, guys.
It's on a film, right?
Yeah. But we gotta get out of here.
Too much better guess.
This is Harakat Center under this bridge, bro. Get to the car, our safety. Did you see those guys that were eyeing us as we walked in? You gotta be careful.
Where?
Here.
Oh, when we were walking.
Bro,
there.
you're flexing technology in people's face. Some people don't even have. Minneapolis
They don't
people
even have a phone.
They don't have an iPhone. What
They
the
don't
fuck?
even have a phone.
They don't have no iPhone.
Some of them are getting out of jail with nothing. I think so. That fucks them just how much. Hold on. This is not.
Move it. Hey.
I want to know. Hey, you call these, bro?
I'm good, bro. Hell no.